Hello, welcome to the agriculture lesson, and today we're going to be talking about pest control methods. So we have different ways of controlling some pests, which include the chemical method, the biological method, the physical method, and the cultural methods. So we are going to discuss these in turn and give you some examples of those ways of controlling some pests. So the first one that we're going to start with is the chemical method. The chemical method involves spraying some chemicals that will kill the pests. So some of the pesticides will be absorbed into the plant system. Some will actually be on top of the plant parts, and when the animals suck the sap or eat the leaves or bore the parts of the plant, they will actually get poisoned and die. So chemical method is also poisonous to the environment. It's dangerous to the environment and to human beings. So we can spray some chemicals using different methods. We can use some aeroplanes like the one that you are seeing there. So if it is used when the hectarage is large, when you have a big piece of land. You can also use some tractors. So the tractor will be actually drawing a boom sprayer that is mounted on it. That's the boom sprayer that you are seeing there. It will be behind the tractor, so the tractor will be pulling it and it will be spraying onto the crops. So that's a boom sprayer there. Then another method is the drones. So that's a drone that is spraying some crops over there, and that's a more advanced way of controlling some pests. And we also have some knapsack sprayers, you know them. And the next method of controlling pests is biological method. Here we're using some beneficial insects such as the ladybirds, or some people call them ladybugs, that can actually control some aphids, whiteflies, and Colorado potato beetles. We also have some ground beetles, and we also have some minute pirate bugs, and we have the green lacewings, and we have the aphid midges. Okay, then we have the damsel bugs, and we also have the wasps. So these feed on the pests, and they are called beneficial insects. There is a picture of the ladybird. Some people call it ladybug, but it's ladybird. So that feeds on the aphids. That's an example of a beneficial insect, which is actually under biological control. Then the next method that we want to talk about is called the physical method or mechanical method. The physical method is whereby you use some traps. So those are traps. They can be used to control pests such as the tuta absoluta in tomatoes. You can also control the pests physically by picking the pests and directly killing them or squashing them. This is also called the commando method, and it's a physical way of controlling pests. So let's move on to the next method, which is cultural method. Here you are using good farming practice, such as using balanced fertilizers. You can also use crop rotation, and you can also plant your crops early or late, or variation in the time of planting or harvesting. You can control the pests. You can also control the pests by crop sanitation, making sure that your garden is you maintain garden hygiene. You can use resistant varieties, those varieties that can resist the pest attack. So these are the methods of controlling pests. Until next time, have a good time. Bye bye.